Hey, good morning, everybody. I have been getting a lot of questions recently related to the current market volatility and what's happening, especially in the wake of new elections, which has a bunch of people concerned, worried about what may be going on. So I thought I would just take a couple of minutes and send this message to all of our clients and anyone else that may be watching to help provide some answers and some thoughts related to the current dip in the market that we've experienced. And to do that, I want to just express that from our viewpoint, we're going through a relatively normal cycle of the market. And not to dismiss any individual concerns or fears, but if you've talked to us in the last 6 months, we've had a discussion around all of the emotions and values discussions that happen when we turn over leadership in the US, but that the market, while it has some influence that impacts it, the market still continues on from one leadership to the next leadership. And we're here in the midst of a change. And if you watched any of our market updates from October, November, December, you heard us say that we expected there would be a period of volatility that would follow. And that's coming from looking at market statistics and performance and trends over a period of time. So a couple of key points that I just want to point out is to remind everyone that the market every year tends to go through one or two periods of time where it drops between 5 and 7%. I mean, that's kind of a normal behavior. Every 2 to 3 years, the market drops a little bit more to the tune of around 10%, or in that range of 10 to 11, 12%. That's kind of normal. And even beyond that, going to deeper market declines that occur, every 6 to 8 years, we typically see a bear market or a market decline in the neighborhood of 25 to 30% or more. These are actually normal market cycles. The market goes up, it goes down. Also, statistics suggest that the periods of downturn in the market are relatively short-lived compared to periods of growth. And so, if you've been working with us, you have seen our example of recommended cash flow based on biblical principles of stewardship, called our kingdom cash flow model. And I would encourage you to remember that during times like this, that focusing in on the long-term objectives and goals that are part of your plan are really, really important. If you're managing money in that short-term, intermediate term, and long-term mindset, then normal market cycles really should mean very little to you, because your income is not necessarily based completely on what happens in that long-term portfolio. You have cash flow set up, you have some intermediate reserves for a period of time, generally 6 to 12 months or more, that are probably exempt and or insulated from a lot of the market fluctuations that you may be seeing or experiencing at this time. So keep in mind that we will have periods of up and down. This might be a great time to just not watch your accounts daily. If you're doing that, and you've heard that from us over and over, or even weekly, turn it off for a little while. And I would also encourage you to not buy into all of the media that you hear, see, or read, and to check with multiple sources to ground any information that you're getting in our media system currently. I hope that things are going well for you. I hope that you are hearing in this message that we feel things are going as normal and as planned. We do still, for 2025, feel that we will have overall a good year, but a normal year. And a reminder that that target is somewhere between that 6 and 8% overall, which means we could go up and down, and we may only get positive market moving growth in 1 or 2 months in a 12-month window this year. No, that's also kind of normal. And so keep that in perspective as we move forward. If you have concerns or questions that you think are beyond normal strategy or behavior, I would encourage you to reach out to us here at the office. The number is listed below, and we'd be more than happy to chat with you to help you focus in on what your goals and objectives are and how the current plan that we may have for you is being impacted, if at all, by what's currently going on in the market. Again, we appreciate you. Thank you for being our clients. Thank you for the trust that you have in us. And I wish you a pleasant day.